Hello, it's Dr. Pat with Little Critters, and we have a special treat today. We have this little one, and she is a baby guinea fowl, which we also call keats. Not chicks, but keats. And guinea fowls are an African bird, and we'll post a photo with this video, but as adults, they're a gray bird. Mostly helmeted varieties are seen, which basically means that the head is featherless, and they have what looks like a little cap on them with skin. And these are common birds used on farms because they'll forage and eat ticks and insects. They will alert to predators. They can be very vocal, so they are not a good idea in a neighborhood because as adults they're very loud. They also should be kept in a flock group because they do tend to stress when they're when they're kept alone. This little one was found on someone's patio, so there are guinea fowl in the neighborhood, and she apparently wandered up onto the patio. They think the others were attacked by cats, and it is a common problem. It's okay, baby. It's a common problem with guinea fowl. They will often roam. They like to perch high up in trees or in Arizona on rooftops and will roam the neighborhood. So they're not like a chicken. It's not as easy to keep them confined to a yard. And they will often nest very secretively. So they'll hide their nests and babies can kind of hatch out all around the neighborhood. And so having a lost baby wandering up, if you have guinea fowl in the area, is not an uncommon thing. An important thing with guinea fowl is we don't want to feed them chick food. They need a higher protein in their diet than chick food. So typically you're going to put them on a game bird diet or a turkey starter, not chick starter, and they tend to do much better. Also, they're much more flighty than chicks or adult chickens. So they do tend to startle and run even when they're a captive bird that's been raised by owners. She's very busy, sweet, but will run away. One of the things we noticed is the wings are starting to abduct a little bit, and so the concern is that she's been on a chick starter and we can get some growth abnormalities. So we're fixing her diet now to try to get this resolved before it becomes a big problem. And if you notice, she has very big feet, and that's pretty typical in these guinea fowl. And I say she, but we don't know if we're a she or a he at this age. So we're still growing and maturing, and as we start to flesh out and develop more feathers and the secondary sex changes, we'll be able to see that a little bit more. But that's a guinea fowl. Interesting birds, wonderful if you have a lot of space and you're not in a tight confined neighborhood, because again, they will roam, they'll fly onto rooftops, and they're very loud.